Welcome to Ferry's Film Vault, the show that gives you random film reviews through my perspective. Now, as you might already know, it's Mother's Day today. So happy Mother's Day to you, Mom. And of course, to all of the mummies out there as well, may it be a spectacular day for all of you. So let's make this day even better since I've got the perfect film for this celebration. But before that, let's take a look at this request from a subscriber. And could you please review Brave and Epic when you see them? ... Well, Epic is still not out in theaters yet, so I couldn't do a review about it, but I did see Brave, which is the film I'll be reviewing for this special occasion.
No one knows how we came to this land. A land filled with magic and danger. That's my father, King of Dumbroch. Then there's my brothers. We devils, more like. And there's my mother. She's in charge of every single day of my life.
A lady rises early, doesn't stuff her gob, does not place her weapons on the table.
Oh, Mom.
She just doesn't listen.
Pretend I'm Merida. Speak to me. I don't want to get married. I want to stay single and let my hair flow in the wind as I ride through the glen, firing arrows into the sunset.
Places, everyone. Each of the firstborn must compete for the hand of the fair maiden.
Oh, that's attractive.
Show a little decorum.
Feast your eyes!
Give us a turn.
I can't breathe.
Oh, shush. It's perfect.
I'll be shooting for my own hand. Curse this dress.
Don't you dare loose another arrow!
I'm really kicking myself in the nuts here for not watching this in the theater because the visuals are just stunning. And now I couldn't enjoy it with all its big screen glory. Sigh. Brave is an animated feature by Pixar and Disney that is set in Scotland during mythical times where Merida, an aspiring archer and impetuous princess, made a reckless choice that unleashes an unintended peril and forces her to spring into action to set things right. It's directed by 3 directors actually, Mark Andrews, Brendan Chapman, and Steve Purcell, all of whom also worked on the screenplay for this film. Combined all together, they previously worked on films like Ratatouille, loved that film, The Incredibles, Cars, Prince of Egypt, Beauty and the Beast, and so on, which is very impressive. It also features the voices of Kelly MacDonald from Boardwalk Empire, Billy Connolly, and Emma Thompson. This seems like Pixar's own spin on the fairy tale genre, which used to be dominated by Disney with films like Snow White, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, The Little Mermaid, and so on. And oh my goodness, did they succeed or what? Although technically Pixar is part of Disney, but I've always associated them as sister companies with their own individual creative teams, if that makes any sense. I'm saying this due to the fact that you could distinctively tell that this is a Pixar film just based on the visual aspect alone. Say if you compare it with Tangled, which leans more towards lighter and brighter tone, but with Brave, they went with a more serious and naturalistic tone, and I freaking loved that. The animations were incredible as well. One such example would be the scenes where you could really tell the emotional changes happening with the bear. Now that's some incredible animation right there. But not skimming on the premise itself, Brave had a very intriguing story to convey since I've always loved Pixar's unique way of storytelling that never missed on making it so heartfelt for me. Not to forget how easy they make it seem to just whimsically transport us, the audience, into this world that they've created. And Brave is not lacking in any of those qualities, not even by the slightest bit. The characters within this film is just so well thought out that the interaction within them are just amazing, especially with the queen and the princess. Granted, their mother and daughter relationship is the core of the film, which also happens to be the best part in my opinion, but it's just so well told that there's nothing I could do but give it high praises. Therefore, I'm giving this an epic. Not the movie epic, but the rating epic, which is the least shocking outcome there is since I adore Pixar.
What became of this precious daughter I once knew?
I want a spell that changes my fate. Done.
What's the worst that could happen?
Where is the queen? The spins war!
Skirki
If you had the chance to change your fate, would you?
And that's that. So if you're looking for something to do with your mom or for your mom this Mother's Day, bam! Brave is a really viable option indeed. But before you depart, don't forget to post any sort of comments you might have below. Or if you have any film review requests, that would also be the place to post them. And if you like the show, be sure to support us by subscribing. It's just one click away, super simple. So you would be in the know as to when the newest episode is being posted and etc. But that's it, my friends. I'll see you at the next review.